As a relational trauma therapist, can you guys stop putting weird stuff in your dating profiles? Like, literally, please stop. Why is it that you think that putting and make sure you come healed, because that's how we're all reading it, is a way to discriminate against people that have toxic tendencies or that have unhealed trauma? You're not doing that. If anything, you're scaring the people, like you scaring everybody. Okay? When I read that as somebody who is a therapist and has done their own healing work, because I want to make sure that I'm showing up in a way that is actually honoring the work that I'm telling my clients to do, I see that and I think you're crazy. Yeah, I actually think you're crazy, because why do you need to yell that? And also, how many people have you encountered that are unhealed? That actually says a lot about how you discern and how you vet people in your life than it does about whether or not I am or am not healed. So when I see things like that in people's dating profiles, and I'm sure women do it as well, I think that you are a bad chooser. I think that you're not good at discerning. And by the way, we like so much to outsource the job of vetting to other people to do for us. It's not, don't come to me. You're the way that you date is not to tell people what you don't like and who you don't want. The point of dating is for you to encounter people and then discriminate based off of your boundaries. We don't want to do the work of discernment and discrimination when it comes to our boundaries and standards. We instead want just the perfect person to walk up to us and say, oh, wow, I'm so glad you said to come healed because I've been doing all of my healing work. Yay. And the only people who would respond to that healthily are probably, and I hate to say this because I hate this term, but they're probably pick-me's. They're probably people who are willing to, morph themselves into whatever you want. And you don't want those type of people anyway, because if they're only going to reflect what it is that they think that you want, if you change, they're also going to change, and you never get to know the real them. And honestly, it's a form of manipulation anyway. So y'all, just try to put on your dating profile positive things. Put what you love, what you enjoy, the type of person you're looking for, what brings light to your life, right? Let them filter based off of what you like and not just trying to repel what you don't want. By the way, having positive standards and things like that are naturally going to repel people who don't want to be in alignment with those standards. For example, I don't have to put on my profile, don't just be trying to date me so you can get in my drawers. Well, if people want to do that, they're going to see that and either think she's probably easy and try me anyway, or they're going to be like, all right, even people who weren't trying to do that, she's overly protective. You see what I'm saying? When you can just be discerning and just put positive things like, hey, I really value my abstinence, which I don't think you should put that on your dating profile anyway. But there's a difference between don't be trying to get in my drawers and I actually really value abstinence. And that's how I live my life, right? It's about me. Anyway, y'all get the point.